21 is Hector Villalba. Substitutes. Goalkeeper for Cruzeiro is Matias Cunha. Joining him are Kawa Moraes, Lucas Villalba, João Marcelo, Japa, Lucas Silva, Nissa Villarreal, Chica da Costa, Kenny Arroyo, Marquinhos, Bruno Rodriguez, and Kaishi Kenji. And for the visitors, the replacements are Jose Ceballos, Gustavo Vallecilla, Biron Castillo, William Vargas, Lucas Oso, Carlos Montano, Thomas Martinez, Miguel Perales, Jonathan Palazza, Luis Cano, Marcus Mejia, and Sergio Nunes Rosa. The referee for this evening's action is Andres Matente, and the VAR this evening is Leo Don Gonzalez. All to play for in Group D. Cruzeiro sit in second place with 8 points. They are 2 points off Universidad Católica of Chile, who are top of the table. Boca Juniors in third with 7 points, and then this evening's away side Barcelona have just 3 points. So the 3 teams at the top of the table can all still qualify. The permutations are pretty much Universidad can win Group D with a win or a draw, and Boca Juniors need a win or they will definitely drop into the Copa Sudamericana. Cruzeiro can top the group only if they win, and they are short price favourites to do so here this evening. Cruzeiro, the Libertadores winners back in 1976 and 1997, taking on the runners-up from the heyday of Barcelona, 1990 and 1998, the 2 years which Barcelona finished runners-up in the competition. Cruzeiro at the Mineirão are in their traditional blue shirts with white shorts and white socks. The visitors from Guayaquil are in yellow shirts, black shorts, black socks, and we are just about ready to get underway here, with Cruzeiro attacking the goal away to our right hand side. Really good atmosphere. It's a sea of blue all around the Mineirão here. There is a little pocket of travelling supporters from Ecuador. I'll try and keep you up to date with the Boca Juniors Universidad score as we go, but Cruzeiro come forward down this left hand side with Lucas Romero. A little bit of space on the right hand side for Christian. Up from the back is Fagner. Cross comes in, headed up in the air by Barcelona defender, then it's smashed clear over there by Javier Baez. Back at the safe possession of Cruzeiro with Jonathan Jesus. Up to the right back. Lucas Romero is over there. Back to Jesus. Matias Enrique comes short. Fairly controlled start here from Cruzeiro. Chance on the edge of the box. Ball played wide to the left hand side for Sinistera. Sinistera can't quite keep it in. In fact, it was Cakes out on this left hand side who made the overlapping run from left wing back. Cakes couldn't get there. Out for a goal kick to Barcelona. Jose Contreras there. All in maroon, I'm going to say. The Barcelona goalkeeper. Clears long. It's headed up in the air on the halfway line. It bounces around. It's played down the right hand side. For Jan from Gomez to chase. Gomez can't get there. Villalba's up there challenging. Headed up in the air by Enrique. So the Stera tries to bring it down, can't do so. It's won back by Barcelona. Jonathan Jesus goes back towards his own goal and scoops it goalwards. A little bit scrappy in the central area. There's a good touch from Gomez. Gomez, good feet. Gives it out to Quinones. Perlaza. 4-2. Jefferson Villa. Into the penalty area. Chance. Oh, it's cleared away. Good defending. Matias Enrique was back there helping out his backline. Lively bit of possession there for the visitors. Good play initially from Quinones, and then Villa down that left hand side too. Cruzeiro's turn to have attack down the right. Christian's over there. Christian attempts to put the cross in. He's won the first corner kick of the game. Alex Rangel doing the defending for Barcelona. And it is a corner kick, the first one of the game for Cruzeiro. It's over on the right hand side. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinger. Right arm in the air is the signal. Matias Pereira puts it in towards the approach. That's a terrible ball in. Straight into the side netting from Pereira. Disappointing waste of an opportunity there for the home side. 4 minutes gone, no score here in the Libertadores in the Mineral. Through in on the left hand side. Solis thought it was his ball, but the referee's giving it the other way. It's taken back to Jonathan Jesus for Cruzeiro, just 10 yards inside his own half. Fabricio Bruno, that's good, up that right hand side for Wagner. Into the penalty area, head out, 1-0. Matias Pereira has planted a header beyond Jose Contreras in the 5th minute of the game. Such a simple goal, it's a really good goal. Good header from Matias Pereira. Powerful downward header from round about 10 yards out. There's loads of space on that far side for Wagner. Up from the back, cross comes in. Round about 12 yards out is Matias Pereira. In the bleach blonde head of the 30-year-old. Downward header, really good connection. One bounce past the despairing dive of Jose Contreras. And it's a blistering start here for Cruzeiro, who are in the lead. And as it stands, they've hit the top of Group D here in the Copa Libertadores. No goals in Argentina as yet. Boca Juniors 0, Universidad 0. The 3rd Copa Libertadores goal of the season for Matias Pereira. Beautiful downward header from the number 10. And a dream start here for Cruzeiro at the Mineral. Cruzeiro looking for blood here early in the first half. Sinisterra plays the ball in field. It's picked up by Milton Solis for Barcelona, who wins a free kick. Solis was fouled by Matheus Enrique, the two number 8s coming together. Free kick is inside the Barcelona half on the edge of the centre circle. Javier Baez flicks it forward. Was helped on over there by Quinonez. And then cleared away by Fabricio Bruno. Cruzeiro pick it up. Sinisterra, who's quite a fluid position, Sinisterra. Nominally playing on the left-hand side of the three, but just picking up little pockets of space wherever he can is the Bournemouth loanee. Bruno out to Wagner, the man who got the assist. He played forward again. Here's the goal scorer. Cross comes in across the face of the goal. It's not a bad ball in. It's kept in by Cakes on this far side. Matheus Enrique swaps passes with Jonathan Jesus. Good ball in there to Pereira. This is nice football from Cruzeiro. Ball played into the penalty area, was cleared away by Alex Rangel. Picked up immediately again by Cruzeiro. Lucas Romero goes wide. Christian. Space wide again for Wagner, crossing at the near post. Perlatza is the man who gets this one away. Barcelona struggling to clear the lines here, 8.5 gone. Cruzeiro lead by 1-0. Sent with the Barcelona half. Played out to the left-hand side, Enrique. And Pereira, swap passes, good play. Kai Georges, Sinisterra. Enrique. Bruno. Absolutely farming possession here into the penalty area. Referee waves away half-hearted appeals for a foul there as Christian went down. And then he will stop the game. The second time Christian's gone over. But it's just going to be a throw-in over on that far side. Bruno's actually given a... Is he given the free kick? Yeah, he's given Cruzeiro a free kick. That's a bit of a soft one. Midway inside the Barcelona half, right over on the far right-hand side. Taken short by Bruno to Jesus. Matheus Enrique. Space on this left-hand side for Cakes. He plays the ball to Sinisterra. And a good bit of defending that time by Javier Baez. He played the ball off the legs of Sinisterra and wins Barcelona a goal kick. Ten and a half minutes gone. Matheus Pereira, 5th minute header separates the two sides here at the Mineirão. Copa Libertadores Group Day action. Match day 6, free kick. Won by Jefferson Villa. Just 19 years of age, Jefferson Villa. Cakes is in with a tackle. Strong challenge on Cruzeiro number 6, who stayed down. He felt that one. Cruzeiro players just having a little complaint to the referee. It's just they're coming together really. I think Johnny Quinonez tried to stop his challenge and the two players just jumped into each other. What didn't help Cakes there was his height. It was just the wrong height and ran into the elbow of Quinonez. Everyone is fine and back up on their feet. And the free kick is spun wide by Matheus Enrique to Fabrizio Bruno. Looks for Fagner. Christian with a little back heel in the penalty area. Well, Christian's done well there. Nearly won the ball back. Was hacked clear by Ronald Palazza. Won back by Cruzeiro. Cruzeiro very much in control in these opening stages. Coming off a win at the weekend, Cruzeiro beat Chapecoense 2-1 in the Brasileira. In possession 30 yards from goal, Matheus Enrique. Goal scorer Pereira. Back to Enrique. Pereira spins it out to Bruno. Bruno with a deep cross. Was looking for Caio Jorge. It's over the head of the striker. Disappointment for Caio Jorge. Was expected, or was hoping, maybe, to be included in the Brazilian World Cup squad that was announced last week, but no place in the 26 for Caio Jorge. Overlooked this time round by Carlo Ancelotti. Disappointment for Sinisterra too, actually. He didn't make the Colombia squad. Maybe a point to prove tonight for those two. Spun round the corner by Lucas Romero. Space on this far side. Christian finds Pereira. Little 1-2. Pereira's in the penalty area. Tried to cut it back. Brian Carabali was back there defending. Through in far side Cruzeiro. Through in is level with the 6-yard box. Looks like Cruzeiro are going to launch this one into the penalty area. Ball is in the hands of Fagner. Long ball in. Won at the near post by Barcelona defender. It was Quinones who headed the ball away. Picked up in the centre circle by Romero. Romero gave it to Bruno, and Bruno's gone all the way back to his goalkeeper, and that might be a first touch of the evening actually for Otavio Costa. Has been very much onlooker in this opening 15 minutes here. Gets a second touch quickly and has to clear right-footed. Carabali wins the header, and he has a chance, maybe for Barcelona, right-hand side. Milton Solis is trying to go around the outside of the defender, but Jonathan Jesus did really well. One back though by Barcelona. That's good football. Jandri Gomez. Ball on the edge of the penalty area. Shooting chance. Shot. Oh, it's not far away. On the spin, Hector Villalba has turned and put it over the top with his left foot. That was a chance. Good football. Jandri Gomez. Played the ball into Quinones. On to Villalba. Villalba on the half turn, spun, hit the ball from 20 yards out, struck it well, but it was over the top of Costa's goal. First shot in anger for the men from Guayaquil. Ball is out for a throw into Cruzeiro. Right hand side, midway inside their own half. It's taken up the line and picked up by Sinisterra. Out to Cakes. Cakes goes long. Defender Javi Baez just puts it straight out for a throw in. Right outside the Cruzeiro technical area. Got the Jorge down there drilling his troops. Portuguese head coach. Fakes comes across to take the throw in. Long ball down the channel for Sinisterra, that's good. Sinisterra tries to swing the cross in. Was blocked by Carabali. Enrique and Solis challenge in the air. Ball drops to Baez, the right back. Solis tries to knock it back to his full back, but Sinisterra gets it to it. It's thrown to Cruzeiro. .5 gone. 1-0. Cruzeiro leads. Still no score between Boca Juniors and Universidad. Barcelona come up this right hand side with Villalba. Forced back into their own half. Some disciplined defending from Cruzeiro. Alex Rangel tries the left hand side. He's got support from Palazza. Rangel again. Quinones. Ball into the penalty area. No, I tell you what, it's not far away. Villalba's gone for the diving header at the near post. It was Jefferson Villa with a cross in. Villalba was the closest player to it. Threw himself at it, did the Paraguayan striker. Couldn't get anything on it, and it ran away for a goal kick to Cruzeiro. Cruzeiro missing Gerson this evening, following his red card in the game against Boca Juniors last time out. Cruzeiro on the attack. Caio Jorge, edge of the penalty area. Oh, he has a chance. Huge chance. Back post. Good defending. Ronaldo Palazza's got across to block Christian's shot. Christian maybe shouldn't have gave him the chance to do that. Just took a little bit too long to get the strike off, did Christian. It was really unselfish play from Case. Because he had a shooting opportunity. Pretty central, 12 yards out. Just moved the ball on to Christian. Christian took a touch and then maybe a heartbeat too long. Allowed Palazza to get the block in. Corner kick. Second one of the game. Again, the referee has to come and separate. This time it's Caio Jorge. I think Milton Solis may be in there, having a little wrestle with each other. Matias Pereira will swing this in towards the back post. Keeper comes, gets a right hand to it. Not the greatest bit of goalkeeping you've ever seen, but managed to clear the ball out. The Cruzeiro player has stayed down inside the 6-yard box. It is Caio Jorge, striker. He's just helped to his feet by the Barcelona goalkeeper Jose Contreras. He'll be fine to continue. I think they'll restart with a drop ball. It's right down in by the corner flag, which isn't particularly helpful for Barcelona. The referee has the common sense to drop it. Back with Contreras, the goalkeeper. We are back underway. 21 on the clock, 1-0 Cruzeiro. And 5th minute header from Matias Pereira. Barcelona try to respond. Carabali came forward. Ball's out on the left hand side with Palazza. Big switch. Looking again for Carabali, had no chance to keep that one in play. Long pass overhit, throw in to Cruzeiro. Left back area. Okay, it's up the line. Ball picked up by Gonzalez. A little bit of space for Quinones. Quinones switches out to this right hand side and Solis. Solis is forced back, thinks he's fouled, nothing given. Cruzeiro on the break here. Suddenly it's 4v4. Good ball forward into the penalty area. Kyle Hoagie is just forced wide. Poor touch from Kyle Hoagie. It's recycled possession though. Drops it into Matis Enrique. Looks for the little 1-2. Barcelona get it away and it's all just slowed down again a little bit. Matias Enrique. Fagner goes long up the line. Looks for the run of Christian. Slightly overhit. Christian couldn't quite get there. He's out for a goal kick to Barcelona. And that, according to this evening's referee, Andreas Matonde, is going to be the hydration break. Something we get used to if you watch the Libertadores. Obviously, hydration break is going to be a feature of the World Cup also. So, quarter of the way through this one, Cruzeiro lead Barcelona Guayaquil by the goal to Matias Pereira's 5th minute header. No goals still between Boca Juniors and Universidad Católica. So as it stands, that single point for Universidad will be enough to give them top spot in the group with 11 points. Cruzeiro also on 11 points, but 1 goal behind, crucially on goal difference. Boca Juniors would finish 3rd and drop into the Sudamericana, and Barcelona will exit the competition. But we knew that anyway. Matias Pereira, his goal was a 3rd Copa Libertadores goal of the season. A good scoring record in this competition actually. Doesn't score that many in Brazilian Serie A. Did get one in qualifying for Brazil in the CONMEBOL section. Brazil kicking off their World Cup campaign in Group C with Morocco, Scotland and Haiti. Seleção. Something to prove this time around. Not as fancied as they can often be. As we are back underway here. Hydration break is over. Javi Baez gets ahead on the ball. Palazza just turns, gives it back to Alex Rangel. Cleared away. And a chance for Barcelona to break. Baez. Centre forward play from Villalba. Looking for Villa. Villa out there with Fabrizio Bruno. Edge of the penalty area, Solis. This is really good play from Barcelona, and then a back heel from Quinones. It's a little bit ambitious, enabled Cruzeiro to clear the ball away. I'll tell you what, Pereira's on the end of this and panicking a little bit. was Alex Rangel. Didn't look comfortable. It was a long bouncing ball. He was caught underneath it a little bit. I think you could hear the footsteps of Mateus Pereira behind him. Rangel just smashed it away far side for a throw-in. To Cruzeiro. Ball is in the hands of the right back. Fagner. Edge of the box. Pereira. Shooting opportunity maybe. It's crossed to the back post to Kate. Kate's first cross is blocked. And then it's hacked away by Matías González. Villalba's on the chase. But hasn't got the pace of Jonathan Jesus. Jonathan Jesus does really well. Or initially did. Stepped away from a couple of players. Then lost out. It's won back by Solis. Oh, a crunching challenge in the middle of the pitch. It's won back by Cruzeiro. And Pereira was fouled. Bit of a cynical one there. Referee didn't look like he was going to blow for a moment. Well, I don't know if that was a foul actually. I've seen it back. It's a little bit weak. I think it was Javi Baez that was penalised, or it might have been, in fact, Matías González getting back. Free kick's taken by Cruzeiro. Fabrizio Bruno. To Fagner. Square to Lucas Romero. That's a good ball. Fagner down the channel. Cross an opportunity. Pulled back and it's over the top. It's a shooting chance. It's a good centre forward play from K.O. Hoge, who just held his run. Cruzeiro had a few players who'd gone into the penalty area. K.O. Hoge just pulled back around 16 yards out. Ball was cut back too, but he got slightly underneath the shot. Put it over the top with Jose Contreras crossbar. Cruzeiro continue to dominate possession and territory. And the lead by a goal to nil. Ball's at the feet of Enrique. Spins it out wide. To Fagner. Fagner's got forward a lot this evening. Good ambition. Romero was nearly caught in possession by the backtracking Villalba. Just spotted him in time and gives it to Jesus. Jesus spins it out to Bruno. Fagner again on the overlap, and again he's going to swing the cross in. That's a bad ball in this time. Palazza clears. Cross comes in and a chance. Oh, it's headed over the top. Kites is the man who was in there. Kites Bruno. And again, for the second time tonight, I don't think his height has helped him. He's about 7 yards out, fairly central. Quite a lot of pace on the cross. Met it pretty well, actually, did the 23-year-old, but he did put it over the top of the crossbar. And the clock has ticked past the half an hour mark here. The Cruzeiro lead Barcelona by a goal to nil. Still no score. Boca Juniors Universidad. Cruzeiro need another goal. Cruzeiro on the attack. Pereira, edge of the box, shoots, is blocked. Maybe Baez was doing the defending. Maybe Barcelona can break here. It's dropped to Quinones. Down the right hand side, loads of space for Yandri Gomez. Oh, he's tried to outside of the left foot cross, which is too close to Costa, the goalkeeper. Easy for him to pounce on. And Gomez had more time than he knew there. Into the centre circle for Pereira. Pereira loses out this time. Javi Baez was in close attendance. Abebayas has the ball and he's got some space. Villalba drops deep. Vila trying to play it out to Quinones on that left-hand side. Maybe Vila had just gone a little bit early anyway. It was probably offside, but the ball never reached him, went straight out for a throw-in. To Cruzeiro. Clearance is smashed up in the air by Romero. Everybody misses the header. Held back forward by Barcelona for Villalba to chase. Villalba can't get there. But it will be a throw-in. Fabricio and Bruno not impressed with something up ahead of him. He was the man who put the ball out for the throw-in. Milton Solis is nearly caught in possession, but wins a free kick. Was having his shirt tugged by Enrique. He's a big lad, is Milton Solis. Veteran, 33-year-old Argentinian. Ball into the penalty area, was well met by Bruno, heads it clear. Picked back up by Palazza. Palazza with a little 1-2, edge of the box, here's a chance. Palazza shoots. And he's got that all wrong. Has Ronaldo Palazza. Bit of a slice, I think, from the 21-year-old. I'm not sure it was the right decision to take the shot on either, by the way. It's gone for the Josimar, the tight angle outside of the right foot shot. It's never really on. Octavio Costa's getting a warning already about time wasting from the referee. It's a bit early for that, 33 minutes. Cruzeiro come forward, left-hand side, Cates. Carabali stuck to his guns there, good defending from him. Chance for Quinones. Quinones overran it. Was met by a tackle from Lucas Romero. Has the ball back now. Lucas Romero was then caught in possession. Pereira gets him out of a hole, gives it to Cates. Pereira then runs into Milton Solis. Goes over. Matis Pereira refuses to get up. Milton Solis has nearly sort of lifted him off the ground entirely by his shirt there. That was pretty impressive feat of strength. I told you he was a big lad. Solis initially just left a little bit on him. Has picked up a yellow card too for that challenge as Milton Solis. Seems a little bit unfortunate. No love lost as usual between the Argentinians and the Brazilians. 10 minutes to go till half time. Cruzeiro have led here at the Mineirão since the 5th minute. Matias Pereira's header separates the sides. Matias Pereira does really well, wins the ball back for his team. Oh, and there's a tackle and a yellow card this time. It's going to be Lucas Romero. That was late from Romero. It's almost instant retribution for that previous yellow card. Lucas Romero. The foul was on Jandry Gomez. It's quite a high tackle as well, you know. See the VAR. Maybe having a check of that. He's definitely left a little bit extra on him. Not sure why Lucas Romero was quite complaining about that. That was a naughty one. Jandry Gomez stayed down here. For some reason, Lucas Romero, who ran away 30 yards, has now ran all the way back. Andrew Gomez, just 19 years of age. And the more you see of that tackle, the worse it looks, you know. I think in the European League, the VAR might be very interested in that. It was kind of scraped his studs down his shin. There's Romero. Andrew Gomez definitely felt it. He's up on his feet now, thankfully. Referee is happy for us to continue without any further action. So it will just be a yellow card for Romero. And we restart with a free kick to Barcelona. Javi Baez gives it out to Gomez. Gomez showed no other effects. Will have a shot from a mile out. It's taking a little deflection, was never on target, but it's taking a nick off a Cruzeiro defender, so it's going to be a corner kick to Barcelona. And Hector Villalba has come across to take this right hand side with his right foot. Villalba towards the back post. The keeper's flapped at it. It's been picked up by Salih's left hand side. Palazza. That's a good cross in. Javi Baez. Villalba with his shot. Oh, it's not far away. Thunderous left footed volley from Hector Villalba. I thought for a minute that was in, you know. It's good wing play from Palazza. Jonathan Jesus flicked the header on. And then it dropped to Villalba. He's caught it really well. He's got about 3 yards left of Costa's post. A little bit better there from Barcelona. We've played 39 minutes. Cruzeiro lead 1-0. Ball into the penalty area. Headed clear by Fabrizio Bruno. Barcelona have just grown into this a little bit in the last few minutes. Long throw. Looks like it's the job of Brian Carabali. In towards the near post. Flicked on. Not quite cleared. Pereira eventually gets rid of it. Finds Sinisterra. Sinisterra hasn't had a touch of the ball for ages. Might be in on goal here though. Sinisterra. 2-on-1 for Cruzeiro. Sinisterra. Oh, what a save. What a save that is from Jose Contreras. Sinisterra used the defender. As a shield. Christian was the man up in support. If he'd rolled the ball to Christian, he would have scored. Sinisterra tried to use him as a little dummy and then whip it into the near post. And he hasn't done much wrong as Sinisterra, but Jose Contreras thrust out the right arm. It came off the bicep of the Barcelona goalkeeper. Over the top it went, and it's a corner kick to Cruzeiro. Huge chance for Sinisterra. Very big save from Contreras. Javier Baez and Fabrizio Bruno having a pushing and shoving match in the 6-yard box. The referee just comes to have a word with them two. This corner comes in towards the near post. It's half cleared. Oh, and on the turn, Villalba's wrestled to the floor by Fagner. Fagner is going to get a yellow card for that. Just prevented Barcelona getting away on the break there. I think Villalba had him turned. Fagner with a good old-fashioned rugby tackle. Picks up a yellow card. 3 yellow cards in the game now. 2 shots on target for Cruzeiro, nothing yet from Barcelona. Contreras side puts the ball away. It's not a very good clearance. Here come Cruzeiro, the pass through, looking for Sinisterra. Didn't make it, but a free kick's been given anyway to the Fox. In fact, it's not a free kick. I think the referee got in the way. Because Romero with the ball through. Keeper's come and punched. Could easily have just caught that. Opted to clear his lines completely, did Contreras. Got a decent connection on the punch. It's got out for a throw-in by the halfway line. Ferreira wins a second consecutive throw for Cruzeiro. Looks over the top for Christian and Ronaldo Palazza. Can only put that out for a corner kick to Cruzeiro. There has been a goal in Argentina. Boca Juniors 0, Universitat 1. So it will be as you were at the top of Group D if results stay the same. Corner kick, Pereira tries to go to the near post, didn't quite work. Barcelona on the break here. Palazza, poor ball. And Palazza was looking for the run of Villalba. It was a difficult pass. Had better options there, did Palazza. So as it stands, Universitat 13, Cruzeiro 11, Boca 7, Barcelona 3 will be the finishing points tallies. We've hit the 44-minute mark here in Belo Horizonte. Cruzeiro lead at the Mineirão 1-0. Nice balance from Enrique, brings it forward for Cruzeiro. Oh, there's a foul. That's got to be a yellow card, you would think. Christian has gone down. The referee does indeed go to his pocket again. It's Alex Rangel who picks up Barcelona's second yellow of the evening. 4 now in total. That was a bit of a cynical one from Alex Rangel. Free kick for Cruzeiro. Shooting opportunity maybe. Just right on the edge of range, I reckon. But Matias Pereira has a bit of a longer range than most other people. We are into 4 minutes of stoppage time. Pereira's not happy with how far away the wall is. Jose Contreras has built a 4-man wall. The free kick has got to be, I'm going to say 32 yards out. Maybe 33. Matias Pereira is just going to smash it at the goal regardless. Here he comes, left-footed. Straight through the wall, straight at the goalkeeper. Wall did a terrible job. But the ball skidded through and was fielded by Jose Contreras. Long ball forward. First touch was good from Xandri Gomez, but then loses out to Cakes. Really good football from Cakes. Excellent footwork. Now Cakes has gone down. Skipped away from a few challenges there and eventually was caught by Xandri Gomez, then sat on as well by, I think, Javi Baez. Gave him a good sitting on. He's back on his feet. Cruzeiro have taken the free kick. Bruno. Out to Fagner, was looking for Christian. Tackle comes in from the Barcelona player. Throw in to Cruzeiro. Up the line looking for Caio Jorge. Caio Jorge has gone to ground. Wanted a free kick. He's looking at any official that he can make eye contact with, but he's not going to get one. Ball went out for a goal kick to Barcelona. Long ball played forward by Carabali. No one there though. Villalba cutting a bit of a lone figure up front there for Barcelona. Milton Solis is just trying to get some of his teammates further up the pitch. Cruzeiro on the attack. "90 seconds of stoppage time to go here. Cakes into the feet of Caio Jorge. He's gone down again. Again he wants a free kick, and the referee again disdainfully looks away. Caio Jorge is having a little bit of a roll around on the floor. It was Javi Baez who was the defender there. There's nothing in it though. A minute of the 4 added on to go. Cage into Sinistera. That's a good ball and a good lead from Christian. Wagner picks it up. Christian on the overlap towards the edge of the box. Well defended by Palazzo. Christian has to turn away. Finds Pereira. He steps over it. Picked up by Romero. Pereira in towards the edge of the penalty area. Sinistera. He has a chance. And Caio Jorge, and it's going to be 2-0. Right on half time. Caio Jorge with 10 seconds left of added on time to play. Caio Jorge has poked the ball into the empty net from 3 yards. Pereira with the ball through towards Jorge. Jorge let it run. Sinistera was in behind him. Sinistera just lifted it over the on-rushing keeper into the path of Jorge. Jorge reacted quickly before Javi Baez could get back there. And into the empty net from Caio Jorge. And right on half-time, Cruzeiro have doubled their lead here in the Mineirão. Copa Libertadores it is. Cruzeiro 2, Barcelona 0. We have got a VAR check here. Not sure what they're checking. There was no sign particularly of an offside that I saw. Referee is surrounded by a couple of players from either side. Milton Solis is there, as is Jefferson Villa for Barcelona. Pereira and Romero there for Cruzeiro. Romero's just given the thumbs up to the bench, or got the thumbs up from the bench. So he thinks it's going to count. And now we're seeing the offside on the far post that might be. I think Jorge is onside. They all might be offside, you know. This might be disallowed. Sinistera and Jorge were both over towards the left hand side. Sinistera, in fact Jorge definitely wasn't onside. It was Cakes, and it's going to be disallowed for offside. Well, there you go. That surprised me. A lot of deliberation, but on first look, yeah, Sinistera's clearly maybe 6 inches or so just beyond Carabali there. It was Pereira's ball through, and did Jorge get a touch on it the first time? Holgate didn't touch it, Sinistero would be fine, but the ruling has come down that Holgate did get a touch on it. And the goal's going to be disallowed, and that is going to be the last action of the first half. So, dramatic finish to the half which started in dramatic style. Matias Pereira put Cruzeiro ahead after 5 minutes from a Fagner assist. Cruzeiro dominated territory and possession. One effort from Villalba of note for Barcelona, and then Cruzeiro thought they'd double the lead in the 49th minute when Caio Jorge is poked over from close range, but disallowed for offside in the build-up from Luis Sinistero. Half-time here at the Mineirão in Copa Libertadores Group D action. Match day 6. It is Cruzeiro 1, Barcelona Guayaquil 0. Welcome back to the Mineral, everybody. We are in Belo Horizonte for this evening's Copa Libertadores Group D clash between Cruzeiro and Barcelona. Guayaquil. Half-time here. And Cruzeiro lead by a goal to nil. 5th minute strike from Matias Pereira, the difference. Thought they'd made it 2-0 on half-time, but VAR ruled out the effort from Kyle Jorge. And we are just about ready to get back underway here in the Mineral. Can't see any changes that have been made at half-time by either Arthur Jorge or Cesar Farias. And Cruzeiro will be attacking the goal to our right-hand side in the second half in their blue shirts, white shorts, white shorts, white socks. So Barcelona, yellow shirts, black shorts, black socks. Attacking the goal to our right-hand side in possession with Milton Salic. Gonzalez falls back. Good pressure from Sinister on that far side. Gonzalez has retreated a mile there. In fact, it was Caravalli with the ball. He was being forced back. And eventually, Brian Caravalli has had to concede a throw-in. In a good attacking position for Cruzeiro, and it's going to be in the hands of Cage. Cage, long throw. Met at the near post. A couple of headers. Eventually cleared by Alex Rangel. Back in towards Kyle Jorge. It's out to Pereira, the goal scorer, left-hand side. Pereira. Cross is cleared away. A bit of defending and maybe a break on for Barcelona here. Villalba is on the chase, but it's really tidy defending from Jonathan Jesus. It's a pretty good game for Cruzeiro, unhurried on the attack. Cruzeiro into the penalty area. Sinistera has it. It's played out to this right-hand side, and Pereira, edge of the penalty area, twists and turns. Tries to drop the shoulder. Drops it off to Fagner with a cross, headed away at the back post by Caravalli. Quick start of this second half by Cruzeiro. Sinister. Step over, goes beyond Caravalli. Caravalli's had a torrid opening 2 minutes for this second period. Shot comes in from Cage. And eventually Barcelona have the chance just to relieve the pressure. All up towards the halfway line. Villalba's done his man here. Oh, Jesus recovers well. Villalba with a little step over, and Jonathan Jesus bought that. Just had the presence of mind to turn and get his body in between Hector Villalba and the ball before Villalba could get away from him fully. Villalba, who had that one effort of note in the first half for Barcelona. And here's Romero, Pereira. Good defending this time by Javi Baez. Back to the goalkeeper, Contreras. Right-footed, Villalba challenges. Combination of Jesus and Bruno get it away. Barcelona have it back. The referee stopped the game as Ronald Palazzo's gone down. Challenged in the air and then just kind of ran into Christian. Cruzeiro right-sided forward. Because Romero just helps him back to his feet. Half-time in Argentina was Boca Juniors 0, Universidad 1. Meaning that Universidad will qualify top of the group with 13 points. Cruzeiro will settle for second place. Boca drop into the Sudamericana. And Barcelona will be out. Jandry Gomez, right-hand side, wins the throw-in for Barcelona. Alex Rangel. Goes back to his goalkeeper, Contreras. Five minutes played here in the second half. 1-0 Cruzeiro. Far side, Gomez comes in field. Looking to get the ball on his left foot, couldn't do so. And then in the middle of the pitch, Lucas Romero just ran into a couple of Barcelona defenders. Ball out for a throw-in to Cruzeiro in the right-back position. And the veteran full-back Fagner might have got the assist for the goal. Really good cross. Straight onto the head of Mateus Pereira. In the 5th minute, did Fagner. Takes the throw-in. Goes up the line. Straight back out for another throw. Fagner advances 15 yards to take this one. This one is smashed away by Palazzo. Over on that far side from O'Keefe. Enrique. With Fabrizio Bruno. Fagner looking for the run of Pereira. Good defending from Javi Baez. Throw in. Level with the edge of the 6-yard box. It's going to be launched in long again by Cruzeiro. Fagner looks like he's going to be the man on it. Fagner gets it back. Cross blocked away. Edge of the penalty area. Romero. Pereira heads it down. And he has a chance for Christian. 2-0. Christian with a right-footed volley. From round about 12 yards out. Cruzeiro are back in with a 2-goal lead. Good finish from the number 88 for Cruzeiro. And that really, you'd think, should be the end. Fagner puts the cross in. Headed away by a Barcelona defender. Came out to Romero. Oh, Christian looks offside. Oh, we might have to have another check here. I didn't think the first one was off. And it was given that way. But as it bounced up, Christian hit the volley clean enough. Went inside the near post of Jose Contreras. I've seen one replay. And it looks like I'm going to be wrong again for the second time. Oh my days. I am in mid-season form. Is this goal? Oh, hasn't been given yet. I might get a reprieve. Referee just waiting for the VAR to get back in contact. But the goal has been given. Christian is onside. And the 25-year-old Brazilian with the first Copa Libertadores goal. This is 6th appearance. He's broken his duck and he's added a second goal for Cruzeiro. 53 minutes on the clock by the time it's been given. 51 when it went in. It's Cruzeiro 2, Barcelona 0. Real uphill challenge now for Barcelona. It's the one win in this campaign. Home win against Boca Juniors. Been a struggle in the Libertadores for the team from Guayaquil. They're on the attack now through Jefferson Wheeler. Gomez. Back to Villa. Edge of the penalty area, shooting chance, so it's not a bad effort. Hilton Solis just tried to curl one around the goalkeeper. Left hand bandage is Milton Solis, big yellow bandage on his left hand tonight. Now then, this is good. It's Kaio Hoge into the penalty area. Oh, big chance. Sinisterra, 3-0. Really easy finish. Lightning fast break. Luis Sinisterra. Around about 8 yards has just tucked the ball beyond Contreras. Kaio Hoge adds an assist for himself. No need for a check on this one. Kaio Hoge pulled the ball out. There's nobody near Sinisterra. Took one touch. It's in the middle of the posts. 10 yards out. Just slots it beyond Jose Contreras. Bad to worse for Barcelona. 55 on the clock. Cruzeiro 3, Barcelona 0. Not the start of the second half the visitors wanted. Cruzeiro fans have responded here in the Mineirão. 2 quick-fire goals at the start of the second half. Solis tries to advance for Barcelona. Stumbles, gets back to his feet, and is then given a free kick. Milton Solis. He's battled hard tonight. That's the big Argentinian. Free kick is right in the middle of the Cruzeiro half. Carabali knocks it towards the edge of the box. It's one in the air. The shot comes in from Jefferson Villa. Smashed it a mile over the crossbar. Has the 19-year-old. There are phone lights being held up in the air by Cruzeiro fans around the place. Really good atmosphere here in the Mineirão, especially now that Cruzeiro know, barring disasters, they have booked a place in the next round of the Libertadores, competition that they won in 1976 and 1997. So if they win it every 21 years, we've got a couple of years to wait. Cruzeiro win it again. Ball up the right hand side for Cruzeiro. One back tidily by Matias Gonzalez. Contreras knocks it long, looking for Villalba. He's beaten in the air by Bruno. Chance again for Cruzeiro to come forward. Enrique goes wide to Sinisterra. Sinisterra towards the back post. And Pereira, there's 2 players challenged for the same ball there. They look like they've got in each other's way. Contreras is screaming at the referee. I'm not sure why. Yeah, Kaio Hoge headed that goal wedge from about 7 yards and headed it straight off Matias Pereira, who stood in front of him. Both players were onside as well. A little bit of a wasted chance there for Cruzeiro. Throw in on the right hand side for the team in blue. Right on the halfway line in the hands of Cage. He's had a good game, did number 6 for Cruzeiro, the left back. Fabricio Bruno. Very much the enforcer in this Cruzeiro side. Long ball from the goalkeeper, Keo Hoge. Tries to help it on. Back with Javi Baez. Free kick is given. And we'll see a couple of changes here. Cesar Farias is first to act. The substitutions are Ronald Perlatza and Hector Villalba are going to be the two who are replaced. Coming on will be the number 4, Gustavo Vallecilla, and Sergio Rosas, the Uruguayan, who wears number 80, is on. So 2 changes. For Barcelona, shot from an angle, far side from Cruzeiro, and Cage has just gone wide. Straight back on the attack after those substitutions. It's a low ball in from Fagner, wasn't cleared very far. And Cage maybe should have done a little bit better there. Because they're on the attack here, they can absolutely smell blood. Pereira looked for this clever pass. Deep to Sinisterra. Quinones has it, left hand side for Barcelona. First touch for Vallecilla. Vallecilla looks like he's gone maybe left side of a 3 centre backs. He's making a little run up the left wing here. Has the ball, Vallecilla in front of the technical area, looks for the run of Rosas, was never getting there. The ball's turned on the corner really cleverly by Pereira for Christian. Oh, poor ball back though from Christian, didn't do Pereira any favours. Good adventure from Sinisterra to win it back. Did the hard part, then lost it. The Hoagie, just telling his team just to relax a little bit. Throw in, taken by Fagner to Sinisterra. Sinisterra as well. Turns away from Gonzalez. Edge of the penalty area. Pereira's going to shoot. Oh, good save. Contreras gets down right hand side. Pushes it away. Left footed drive from the edge of the box from Mateus Pereira, shaped it well, was heading towards that bottom corner, needed saving from Jose Contreras. He's pushed it away for a corner kick. Cruzeiro fans are absolutely loving this. Bouncing away behind the goal, which Cruzeiro attacking in this half. We've got another corner kick. Pereira, left-footed away swinger. Heads up at the back post. Fabricio Bruno made first contact, but heads it over the bar. There's a little altercation there with Bruno and his marker too. Blew him a couple of kisses, which was nice. I think a few Cruzeiro substitutions being prepared down below us. Barcelona try and attack right hand side. Can't do so. Herrera in the centre circle. Barcelona have it, but not for long. Fagner just turns it round the corner to Cakes. Left hand side is Kyle Jorge into the penalty area. Or tried a little back heel, but the overlapping run of Pereira was a little bit unfortunate. And now we will see the changes for Cruzeiro. Lucas Villalba is on. He's going to replace number 6 Cakes. He's had a good game. He was involved. Lucas Silva is going to be the second man to come on. He's going to replace Sinistera. And Matias Enrique is replaced by the number 99. 99 is Kenny Arroyo. So 3 changes made by Arthur Hogan. And we are back underway with 66 played. We'll be approaching the hydration break, assuming we're going to have one. Javi Baez, Paraguayan defender, in possession. Still has it, Baez. Oh, he's fouled over there. Quite a high challenge from Keo Hoge. Baez unimpressed, holding his left knee. Yeah, it was a bit of a cynical tackle. Baez just turned inside Hoge, and as Hoge passed, just kicked him on the left knee. Baez, I think, wants to know why Hoge didn't receive any kind of card for that. Back underway, Javi Baez on his feet, Contreras. Gives it back to Baez, who swings a right-footed pass, right immediately out of play. Just shepherded out by Kenny Arroyo. Kenny Arroyo was one of those he may have expected to start tonight. Was in the running, but the fitness of Kyle Jorge sort of that. Well, he came in from Besiktas for €8 million. We have got to the hydration break, by the way, which is why I'm telling you lots of things about Kenny Arroyo. This is the 6th Libertadores appearance for him. Still waiting to get on the score sheet. Has a couple of goals in Syria. So played in the Conference League, the Europa Conference League for Besiktas. The group as it stands: Boca Juniors 0, Universidad 1 remains the score in Argentina. So as the group stands, it's as you were, with Universidad Chileans finishing top. Cruzeiro will have to settle for second place. Boca head to the Sudamericana. Barcelona head home. We are rehydrated and we will recommence with a throw-in right back for Cruzeiro Fagner. 20 minutes to go on the clock. Another couple at least to be added due to that break. Quinones just threw a leg at that for Barcelona. Wasn't particularly helpful. I have no idea why Contreras has gone all the way out to the corner flag to try and retrieve that pass. For Barcelona, just about got away with it. Managed to see the ball out for a throw-in. Heavy touch by Romero and a chance down this left-hand side for Vallecilla. Vallecilla for Barcelona. Turns around the corner for Milton Saliz. Gomez. Villa out to the right hand side. Lost though, and a chance to break on the left hand side. In on the charge comes Lucas Villalba into the back post. Oh, what an unbelievable goal. Bicycle kick. Matias Pereira from 16 yards out. That is one of the best goals I've seen for years. Absolutely stunning. It's an assist with his first touch, by the way, from Lucas Villalba, who intercepted the ball in the left back area, carried it a long way, and went for the big diagonal pass. And Pereira from 16 yards out with an absolutely stunning left-footed bicycle kick. Don't tell anyone, I think he shinned it. He hasn't celebrated like he shinned it. And the Cruzeiro fans don't care about that either. Stunning goal. Dig it out if you can. 4-0 Cruzeiro, 72 on the clock. Villa and Quinones have gone off for Barcelona. It's all gone pretty pear-shaped in the second half. Lucas Sosa is on. No, he isn't. It's number 5, sorry. It's Montano. Carlos Montano and Thomas Martinez, the 2 substitutes. So 4-0 to the hosts. Kyle Jorge is replaced too. And Pereira, the man who's just scored the goal. Pereira and Jorge are off. Rodriguez and Villarreal are the 2 men who come on. So tons of changes here as this game is very much over as a contest. Both coaches just using this opportunity to get some minutes into other squad players. Villarreal and Bruno Rodriguez, the 2 men most recently on. So that's 5 changes now for Cruzeiro, for Barcelona. We are into the last 15 minutes here. Cruzeiro are 4-0 up. Goals from Pereira, Christian, Sinistera and Pereira again. It's a corner kick for Cruzeiro and a chance for Bruno Rodriguez to get in on the action, the man who's just come on. He'll take this right-footed right-hand side. Bruno Rodriguez in towards the near post, and the volley at the back post from Fabrizio Bruno, not known for his goal scoring. 16 yards out, just hit that first time, right-footed over the top. Goal kick to Barcelona. Still 1-0 to Universidad. It all looks pretty irrelevant as things go. Cruzeiro in possession, left-hand side. Villarreal was trying to get on the end of it. Couldn't do so, but it was fouled by the substitute Montaño for Barcelona. He has a chance for Arroyo, right-hand side. Arroyo goes in field. Fagner back to Arroyo, that's good. Into the penalty area. Bruno Rodriguez had to turn away. Goes out to the left back. Villalba. Man who picked up that assist with his first touch. Fabrizio Bruno. Fagner. Arroyo, can Arroyo keep it in? Does really well. Oh, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Got down his near post, got a hand to it. Clearance was completed by Javi Baez. Good pace from Arroyo up that right-hand side to keep that one in. Got the low cross in, eventually scrambled away by the Barcelona defenders. One in the hands of Villalba. Throw in left-hand side. Villalba has it back. It's down towards that far corner flag. And the throw-in is awarded to Barcelona. Villalba couldn't keep that one in play. Final substitution of the evening is about to be made by the visitors. Let's see, Lucas Soso wearing the number 3. Ready to come on. Milton Solis, who picked up the yellow card in the first half, I think is going to be the man withdrawn. Indeed it is him, Milton Solis. The Argentinian goes off. Lucas Sosa is on. 79 minutes gone here. Cruzeiro 4, Barcelona 0. A free kick this time awarded in an attacking area for Barcelona. Sergio Nunez was the man fouled by Bruno. Chance for Barcelona to put this one in the box. Free kick's going to be taken by Martinez. Towards the back post. Keeper comes. Oh, good bit of goalkeeping there from Otavio Costa. Maybe just tried to stave off the boredom there by coming for that one. Came about 12 yards from his goal. good claim. Cruzeiro come away right hand side. Wagner finds Romero. Romero was looking for Arroyo. Intercepted by Martinez. And he has a chance. Back post, always put over the top. That was wasteful. Chance for a fifth goal. Christian it was. We got the second. It was nicely played in. By Arroyo. Lifted it over the top. Goal kick to Barcelona. 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's a little bit clumsy from Nessa Villarreal. Aerial challenge with Javi Baez. Nessa Villarreal will pick up a yellow card for that challenge. Yellow card for the Colombian. Pick up a yellow against Boca Juniors in the last round of games too. 0 on a free kick on the far side, don't get one. Ball brought forward over on that right hand side by Carabali, but he's just ran it out of play. He's under pressure back from Lucas Silva over there. Chance for Barcelona to come forward. Shooting opportunity. Edge of the box. Oh, and the keeper's made a bit of a mess of that. Just gone beyond his right hand post, out for a corner kick to Barcelona. Martinez with the corner. Towards the penalty spot, headed clear. Shooting opportunity. And that one's not far away from Brian Carabali. He's pretty ambitious. Otavio Costa this time had it covered. The first one was the shot. And the goalkeeper, it bounced right in front of Costa. The shot came in from Thomas Martinez. And was spilled behind for that corner, which Carabali then shot wide. And it's a goal kick to Cruzeiro. Into the final 7 minutes here in the Mineirão. Cruzeiro 4-0 up. Heading for the next round of the Libertadores. Behind Universidad, who lead 1-0 at Boca Juniors. Tidy play at the back finds Lucas Romero. Romero gives it to Bruno Henrique, moves it on to Wagner. Wagner into the feet of Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to turn away from a couple of players. That's nothing going forward, just gives it back to Bruno. Bruno Rodriguez again, just well to keep his feet. Arroyo into the penalty area. Crosses near post, cleared away by Javi Baez. And then Villarreal chases down in the left back area. Vallecilla. Header is won by Bruno. Been a pretty uncompromising performance from Fabrizio Bruno here. And Villalba. To Lucas Villalba for Cruzeiro. We did lose Hector Villalba. He's gone off second half. Montano for Barcelona inside his own half. Gonzalez gets in with a good tackle. Played forward towards Nunez, but the flag's up against Sergio Rosses. Nunez coming back from an offside position. More frustration for Cesar Farias. Cruzeiro easing into the next round, then 4-0 up. 7 shots on target, 2 for the opposition. But in fairness, nothing that's really overly troubled Otavio Costa. It's 3 goals in quite a quick 20-minute spell there in the second half for Cruzeiro. It was the quick start of the second half was the turning point of the game. Holding at the penalty area, looking for Arroyo. Blocked at the near post. Tidied up by Montano. Barcelona can come forward. Right hand side. Immediately won back though. Good play over there. Oh, and then slips and Barcelona back in again. Until Villalba gets in the left back area with a challenge. And it's brought away by Lucas Silva. Lucas Silva tries to find Arroyo. Sliding tackle by Montano. Bruno Rodriguez just getting a few instructions. In fact, Lucas Silva, sorry. Getting a few instructions of Otto Hoge, the Portuguese coach. 3.5 to play. Cruzeiro fans delighted with what they've seen here. Facing the next round group, something to look forward to. Ball with Bruno Henrique. On the half turn was Arroyo. Snapped in to by Montano. And looking for the run of Nunez was Barcelona, but Otavio Costa comes out of his goal claims. For the home side. Still no change in Argentina. Cruzeiro will finish 2 points behind Universidad in this section. Disappointing showing from Boca, struggling at the moment. Left hand side, low cross in, chance. Oh, Arroyo's put it over. Oh, that's a really good chance. It's another good ball in from Lucas Villalba. Avoided Villarreal at the near post. Came all the way through to Kenny Arroyo and he's lifted over the top of about 4 yards. Bounced just in front of Arroyo as he hit that. But Arroyo will be disappointed not to get an effort on target there. The final 90 seconds of the 90 minutes here in the Minaret. Young fans starting to drift off home. Cruzeiro just playing it around the penalty area. Jonathan Jesus. Out to Bruno. Back to Otavio Costa. Costa be happy with his clean sheet this evening. This is 4th Libertadores appearance of the year. One more chance maybe for Barcelona with Landry Gomez. Gomez. Picked up by Gonzalez. At the feet of Montano. Montano turns. Swaps passes with Gonzalez. Barcelona just finishing the game with a little bit of possession here. Vallecilla. Gomez again. As we hit 90 minutes. And I tell you what, they don't like playing a load of injury time here. 4 minutes is going to be added on. Ball in the possession of Lucas Sosa. Goes for the big diagonal, but it's overhit. Just looking for Brian Carabali on that far side. Matias Pereira has been voted man of the match. He will not be surprised to learn. Great header. And then the bicycle kick. And it made it 4-0. Here come Barcelona. Left hand side. Jandro Gomez. At the edge of the penalty area. Gonzalez in an advanced position. Wild shot. Comes in from Vallecilla. Cruzeiro have it back. Bruno Rodriguez, big switch. Out to Arroyo. Arroyo with the first touch. Into the penalty area. Step over. Thought about the shot. Chop. Good shot. Blocked. Edge of the penalty area. And another good shot. He's saved. This time by the goalkeeper. That one was moving in the air. It's still alive. It's Arroyo again. Again rolls it over the ball. Little chop. Drills the cross in. Beats everybody. Out on the far side for a throw in. Good attack and play. Shot from distance. It was from Bruno Rodriguez. Jose Contreras had trouble getting away to his left hand side. Vallecilla. Jandro Gomez again. We've played 2 minutes of the 4. It's a consolation for Barcelona. Matias Gonzalez. Gives it to Montano. Lucas Sosa. Chance on the half turn for Vallecilla. Did quite an advanced role, Vallecilla, this evening since he was introduced. Into the penalty area. A chance for Barcelona. Players gone down. Nunez. Free kick's been given against Nunez when he was hoping for a penalty. I think he just took a little glance of blowing the face there off Fabrizio Bruno. So nothing doing for Barcelona into the final minute. The quest for a third Copa Libertadores will go on for Cruzeiro. And they put the icing on the cake left hand side. Shot from distance from Nelson Villarreal is over the top, and that, I reckon, is going to be the last action of the game. Again, in fairness, Cruzeiro have dominated from start to finish. They got the comfort blanket of an early goal as the final whistle does go. Matias Pereira on 5 minutes with a header. 1-0 at half time, but within 10 minutes of the second half, Cruzeiro would put it to bed with 2 quick goals. Christian got the second, Sinisterra got the third from a Jorge assist, and then the icing on the cake 16-yard bicycle kick from Matias Pereira made it 4-0. Cruzeiro will qualify for the next round of the Libertadores in second place. Barcelona are out of this year's tournament. It's finished here in the Mineirão. Cruzeiro 4, Barcelona